Welcome to the buzz about Smithtown Krav Maga. Friday, November 8th,
It is the 8th.
2019, and it is cold.
Yeah, it's our first cold day. I think it's supposed to get in the 30s tonight, if I remember correctly. I was out in it this morning. I ran it. It was in the 40s, and it hurts.
Cole was just out in the cold. Were you cold, Cole?
It's cold out there, right?
Your name.
So, yeah, the weather's changing. It's definitely going to be winter here soon.
Dad.
Might be cold for Thanksgiving last year was cold.
It was.
I was outside trying to deep fry a turkey. I froze my cojones off.
You froze your giblets off?
Yeah, the giblets were off.
Oh, nice.
So it was definitely cold.
Yeah.
So tonight's video, we just finished with Sensei Raul's class. They're out there doing some pre-designateds and choking each other. It's good. We'll show you a little bit at the end. Oh, got it. Yeah. So tonight's video is on evolution.
Mm-hmm.
Again, just keeps happening.
Keep evolving here at Smithtown Krav Maga.
We evolved, but we went back to a place in the circle that happened.
Yeah, an early place in the circle, which is Sensei Drago.
Sensei Drago. So he's on our video that you saw before this one.
And he'll be on the one, yeah, exactly.
He was on the one we did before this one, so you'll see.
We talked to him once before. There's an older one, conversation with.
Yeah, that was a
Sensei
fun one.
Drago.
He's
That was a good one as well.
he's an intelligent man.
Yeah, great teacher. Really
I don't know where he is on the hierarchy of Hanchi Rosati's students, but he's definitely in, I would say, in the top 5.
Yeah, I'd say he's right. Second layer,
Yeah.
First order below Hanchi for sure.
Yeah, so he's actually one of my instructors from when I was training in the beginning.
Me too.
He
My
taught a
son
lot of the
also.
afternoon classes.
He
which
taught
was
Nicholas, and
cool. He teaches you.
you were a baby.
So he's back. He pretty much took over the weeknights. So he's teaching the kids on Monday and Wednesday, and he's very, very disciplined. He's very stern.
And then
But
he
he
knows
never
when
gets
to,
angry.
yeah,
And
and
he
he knows
when
when
to
to
back
let him
off,
have a
yeah.
little bit of space, and when it's okay to laugh.
He's a
and
very good instructor.
He really knows how to pace it.
I am
well.
so glad he is back because I'm going to learn a lot from him.
Yeah, oh yeah, me
Which
too.
is
Actually, yeah, you spend 10 minutes with him, and your mind is blown.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, whoa.
Like I've already begun.
All these details I didn't think
some of the
about.
things he does, yeah.
What sticks with me is the center line, right? We always were taught this concept the center line was facing your opponent, and to me it was always looking at this part of him. But Sensei said there's a center line no matter what part
At
you're
every
facing.
angle. Yep.
At every and
Yep.
there's
You
vital
split the body
strike
in
points
half.
along all of those. Every center line you choose, wherever you happen to be, there's a vital
Well,
strike
see,
point
if
along
you
that
look
line.
at the anatomy guy over there, he's sectioned off in exactly how you were talking.
He's kind of shy. He's got his turned to the wall.
It's because he's naked.
Oh, okay. So I wrote all over him. There's an anatomy guy
Anatomy
over
guy,
there.
the guy over there, the white guy. He's white with all the pressure points and different lines drawn on, but it's sectioned out. Same thing you said.
Yeah.
At every angle, you can divide the body in half, hit the middle.
Yeah, so a point of attack everywhere. So
Mm-hmm.
I want to learn a lot more of those from him. So
His
looking
teaching
forward to his
style
classes.
is it's very good too. It's very good.
Yeah.
Like when he sees that you are putting in an effort, like he will stand there.
Oh, he
and
will seek
work
you out and
with
work with you.
until
Yeah, that's the
you
one
got
thing.
it, and then he doesn't. He moves on after that, which
Yeah.
is awesome.
Yeah, he's a great teacher. Great
Yes.
teacher.
Yes,
You know,
and
and
he,
no lack of intensity either.
no, you're working out in this class, which
Yeah.
is good. I mean, you're training for survival. You shouldn't be in class like not sweating and half-assing. And
No,
having a
you
fun
should be. You
conversation.
should be gassed by the end of the
You
class.
should be tired.
Your tongue should be hanging out, and you should be running for your water bottle.
That's another thing I like. I said in my video this afternoon. Like, I don't use heat and air conditioning in here because I'm training you to be hard. I'm training you to be used to
Worst
being
case conditions.
uncomfortable.
Worst case
You know,
conditions.
a lot of adversity while you're in class. Like when you come in the winter, it's cold in here,
Yeah.
and you start training with like your sweatshirt and your sweatpants on, and then you'll slowly,
Yeah.
start to layer
And it
down.
actually feels
but-
good.
But it's done for a reason. It's
Sunday
done
morning, yeah.
so. Like today, I ran outside at 40 degrees. All right. I ran outside in 40 degrees. Like I felt it on my lungs. Like that's not even cold yet. Like wait till you
Yeah,
run
you're not-
outside and it's
yeah.
like in the single digits. Like that's cold. So breathing in that air is different than like the humid summer air we get.
Oh, absolutely.
And like I want you to be trained for that.
Mm-hmm. So. Worst case, it reminds me of when I in a former job that I had, part of what we did in testing a house was to test the heating equipment. Right, heating equipment needs air to function. So we want to test the equipment to see how it functioned under its worst case conditions. We would starve it for air. You close the windows, you depressurize the house, you put on exhaust fans, and then you test someone's boiler. So it's a similar concept except with training. You know, you want to be able to train under the worst case conditions because, well, life's not going to give you the best set of conditions, but if you can be successful when you've got nothing left, you know, then imagine when you're fresh.
When you're having a full tank and you're ready to go, yeah.
So,
or even if you're caught off guard, just like having a full tank and like being used to those adverse conditions, like will help you overcome that initial adversity because you already got hit. So now you gotta recover and
you start breathing in a real confrontation. Your breathing is going to be a lot different. You know, you're going to get gassed quicker if you don't control that. Your emotions are going to be high, your adrenaline's going to be high, and you're going to be breathing, expending a lot of energy in a shorter period of time.
Mm-hmm.
So
you got to finish quicker.
Yeah,
and be more efficient.
Yeah.
So we got off topic, but that was a good conversation.
Well, yeah, it kind of tied into what how Sensei teaches his Sensei Drago teaches.
Yeah, he I like that he'll teach one technique, and then he'll give you 5 different situations to use it in, which is cool. I mean, we do that anyway. It's different with him. It's more in depth, or. You know, because you're learning how to like strike pressure points too, which that's hard. That takes a lot of training.
It does.
But when you hit it, it's bad. It's bad.
And it hurts.
Yeah, and like we don't even hit it full strength, man. Like I can't even imagine hitting somebody in some of the places as hard as I can. Like it's amazing.